What up, y'all? I'm coming from the dentist office right now. It's like right next to my apartment. I get like 3 cleanings a month for free. So my membership. So that was the first one of the year. Moon in Taurus, Sun in Aquarius. It's sunny. Alright. It's feeling nice. Not too hot, not too cold. It's alright. Hold on, do I have that? I just got. Okay, good, I do. Got some new floss. Anyway, welcome to your Magic Moon message. The sun is in Aquarius, the moon is in Taurus. Fixed sign of value. Remember, insecure people need someone better to feel than, or they need someone better to feel. Insecure people need to feel better than somebody. And, certain people can try their best to hide insecurities, but they always find a way of coming through. Beings and forces that feel the need to try and trigger you or to get under your skin are only doing so because at the core of their being, they're weak and superficial. And so this is just what they need in order to feel comfortable within themselves. So pitiful. Anyway, like I was saying before, welcome to your Magic Moon message, where the grounding of this natural strength of the knowledge you've spent in activating and integrating and harvesting this energy is like a spaceship finding ground to land on. And the activation of this new moon is going to lead into a 90-degree integration arc going into Pisces season by the time the moon is in Cancer. This solid nature of now how much you are strengthening your confidence in yourself is going to be a major influence of, well, let's just say something to really keep in mind, as this may inadvertently, directly or indirectly trigger heavily, once again, these insecure influences that need someone to feel better than. In that the strong trigger the weak. Weakness within people, or just weak beings in general, cannot handle strength or power from other beings. Just the pressure of strength can irritate a weak vibration versus someone else who stands in strength and power and is not threatened. So as this will integrate more value in yourself, this is only going to have you stand stronger in your strength. And once again, for those who seek maybe to gain from your uncomfort or to kind of, play with that, them not being able to get that is going to reveal elements of their insecurity. And it's something to keep in mind. Certain people in their heads can feel like what they're doing is effective when it never was. And so when a transit like this now provides more onus on how it was just in their heads, you might see certain people lash out on you to get a reaction they're fishing for, only to not get that. And it's just going to continue more on a long line. Because a lot of people can act unbothered. A lot of people can act cool. But once again, transits like this really expose what's hidden and private. Hence the 4th house Cancer signature. And look at the next level, baby. That's where we're headed. Finish strong. Finish this transit strong. Okay? Don't give in to immediate gratification. Don't give in to doubt, temptation, disbelieving in yourself. This Pluto Aquarius switch has extremely intensified the collective whether you want to call it telepathic or just quantum entanglement connection between your mind and other people's minds. And some people can bow down to that pressure and just feel so much more unconfident in light of, just what feels like more criticism, or what just feels like more, for some of you, psychic attack at a stronger level. Now, if you're batshit crazy like me, this increased intensity doesn't necessarily make you more afraid. It literally just makes you more with the shits, and you clapping back just as intensely. But some people may be perturbed or visibly discomforted by such a dynamic. And as we will adjust through the mutable sign seasons, starting with Pisces, it's nothing that I want to discourage you. All right, nothing that you necessarily want to let get you down, as it is important to acknowledge and be aware of this exponential increase in intensity. And it can be such a waste of time. A lion doesn't suffer the opinion of sheep, but it could be such a waste of time to go back and forth playing petty mind games with those who don't even deserve a lick of your attention. So just really keep that in mind. As outside of that, we manifested these awakened God powers last year. All right. And we did, but last month with after the new moon. And now we are manifesting the force. We are integrating through the 90-degree angle at the last decan of each of these signs, the manifestation, Taurus moon, of the force. Aqua. Mars is on Pluto in Aqua. So just like your brain became more streamlined online to this next era, now the actions will reflect this at a very extraordinarily extreme quality. This just purports that you move forward with the conviction of knowing what you through Capricorn have decided to do, as there will be a much higher knowledgeable and supernatural quality to your direction of said power. The moon in Taurus is taking these higher air sign universal concepts, and it's enabling you to understand individually through your personal values how to ground them in practical ways that are not just alien and foreign, but real. La 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 la. Especially as the moon will trine Venus at the end of Capricorn. Look at me. Stop taking serious these idiots who flaunt their expertise, who flaunt their degree, who flaunt, I've done this for this long, who have to rely on peer pressure because they have no power within themselves. So they have to gang up and preach to a choir because they're bitch made and they cannot ever handle you, especially one-on-one, because they need to gain their confidence on tearing you down, because they cannot necessarily say anything that's positive about them without being negative about someone else because they're insecure fucktards. Okay? Don't ever let any of these people who don't know their moon sign for a single second ever let you question your worth. All right, don't ever let an astrologically illiterate motherfucker ever make you feel like you are not worth it. That motherfucker doesn't know their moon sign. They have bigger problems. It's worse than being actually illiterate in a society that doesn't even know it. So you're ahead of the curve. Don't ever in your life, do you hear me? Don't ever in your life let a motherfucker who doesn't know their moon sign act like you're weird because you know your moon sign. So just off rip. Some of you are already ahead of the curve. And a huge facet of this integration in transit is value and worth. Okay? And integrating your personal value versus the awareness of what everyone in their peer pressure or whatever society bullshit feels, knows, thinks cool. So I just had to get that rant out the way. This is going to prepare us for the great change of everything through the Kazemi And if you're still getting caught up on old paradigms with people who think they're cool when they're fucking stupid and don't even know their moon sign, this is not directed towards anyone in particular. A lot of people, the shoe fits, so they can all wear those clown shoes. A lot of this is turning the tide of a lot of collective universal themes, a lot of things in pop culture that have been seen as cool. This is one of the few times in human history where it's cool to not know shit. No other time in human history, really, for that much, has it ever been cool. Normally it's because it was, believing in one thing or the other. This culture has glorified being dumb as fuck and being a hoe, whether you're a man or a woman. And so it's literally nerdy to be smart. It's literally lame to know shit. And if that's the case, I hope I'm the lamest motherfucker alive, because I know what I know, okay? And we're uplifting out of this paradigm like never before. Let the dumb motherfuckers do what they love to do. Be stupid and fake. All these people know how to do is lie and die. And then there's you living your truth. Don't ever let a lame, dumbass motherfucker who doesn't know their moon sign, all they know how to do is live a lie and then die a pathetic death, tell you what you should be believing or doing with your life. Yeah, I'm coming with that thunder. It's not a fucking game or a joke. Okay? Because moving forward, once we really clear this aqua season, we're going through that Kazemi. All right, this is a grand portal that will literally bring the beginning of the end of the world. And we're not entertaining mediocrity in any form. We're not entertaining any falsities. Allow these people to just pioneer their fallacies because that's all they got. And take this development you've been working on and make the most of it. You have so much to look forward to. And this moon in Taurus is quite literally going to make super real a lot of these themes. The moon in Taurus is also going to sextile Saturn in Pisces, Neptune in Pisces, which from before where it was in Pisces, as it goes over Jupiter in Taurus and expands more your natural capacity to receive and understand this energy. This is going to really go a long way towards having you actually naturally, through your own five senses, feel the metaphysical aspects of your imagination. Once again, a lot of people are fucking dumb. So like they're going to go out of their way to maybe, of course, hit you with ad hominem fallacies because of course they can't actually prove wrong what you're doing. So just like their stupid selves are, of course they're just going to make fun of you and throw high school insults. Okay, this is going to now reflect in your natural value in yourself. You don't have to argue with peons and idiots. I know I'm taking an aggressive tone, but relative to the outside influences brought by the squares, this is a test to make sure that peer pressure from a collective influence doesn't take away from your individual value in yourself. And just let these people know they can kick rocks and they gotta know you. All right. And see, I'm saying that, but a lot of you are gonna say this with your own actions. All right. So I hope you enjoy it. This is gonna manifest this down. Mars, that's squaring the moon right now on Pluto, is also driving this awakening of extraordinary energy for you to also break through a lot of these themes. And, it's going to be lit. This is going to prepare us for the final moon in Gemini transit, the last moon cycle before we, of course, enter Pisces season. And yeah, I think you're going to enjoy it. You guys stay blessed as always. I do want to talk about this element of psychic attack because this is a lot more intense and it could throw a lot of you off. If you're still trying to compromise, don't compromise with frauds, murder frauds. Personally, I'm batshit crazy, so I don't fucking go half and half. I kill shit, I murder shit, and I leave destruction in my wake. Okay, this is Magic Mike, Peace Dealer, here to give you the facts. And a lot of this, once again, might seem like concepts. They're going to be real. And you're going to be really integrating these advanced concepts that will still take science years to come out of the illusion that it's sci-fi because they're materialist, reductionist, empiricist pricks who really don't know anything but make you think they do with their inconclusive research. You guys stay blessed as always. Until next time.